Hi guys, so I made a very long story yesterday because and I wanted to put it on here. So basically, there's people like Top G, and people like I think it's like Unplugged or something, whatever. That they basically get paid to harass women. Um, so I will say Top G actually isn't. I forgot his real name. Actually isn't. I can say some of the stuff that he actually says does make sense. This other Unplugged or whatever his name is does not fully. Like some of the stuff, okay, maybe, but like overall, not really. So most likely what happened with him was he made a bunch of money from doing a podcast and got ego in the head and like, cool, I can make a shit ton of money for harassing women. So cool. So a lot of those people talked about the 1%ers, about how you can like sleep with other girls and not have your wife be so mad at you, but the average person is not in the top 1%, obviously, because if you can do math, there's 99 other percentage to go. So whenever we're talking about averaging out, those people they're probably working 70 hours a week, and they are probably making their rent, and that's being realistic. That 1 week, and the rest of the money, it goes to other bills. Life's expensive, food's expensive. So, and also more than common lately, most guys are wanting to do 50-50 nowadays. I am 100%. I love a man to provide. I would love it. I've never had it, ever. Like, besides, like, I've never actually actively dated a guy that provided fully. And I actually asked my most recent ex, what do you do to provide for me? Not financially, but just provide. And I'm gonna back on this. No, I did not do this to start a fight. I did this to make his ego ways look at himself and see that, oh, my shit does something, but he's still busy. Clearly. So he told me love Karen. I'm like, okay, well, I can get that somewhere else. I'm saying stuff that actually is unique. I'm like, I can still get this somewhere else. What is something actually unique that brings that, you actually bring to the table that I can't get somewhere else? So, yeah. The thing is, men just, not all the time. There is definitely that small percentage that still knows how to provide for their women, and I 100% respect that. Now, this one Unplugged guy, he actually thinks he can live with a house from his wife, but yet he expects her to trust him. That's going to cause a fight eventually, realistically. And you want your girl to, also, I think he's known for shut the F up guy, but you want your girl to say yes to everything. Well, eventually something's going to snap. You want a promiscuous girl. You know how easy it is to lie about your body count? Yes, and that's probably why you're going to say, oh, I live in another house. Okay. Well, that doesn't go with trust. If you can't trust her, she can't trust you. So, yeah. You actually look at the old days, at least they would live together. That's what doesn't really make full sense to me with his arguments. But there's a lot of guys out there nowadays that rather have the female provide for them, and or do 50-50, because life is expensive. Like, for the average person, life's expensive. For the top percenters, I can actually see that it might be okay for them to cheat, because they probably are actually paying a decent amount out to help their wife. But, and I'm sorry, I'm looking out the window quite a bit to see where my turds are. Which are my dogs. So, if you know dog language, you just know they were turds yesterday, so they could be called turds today. But yes, I would love to sit down and just be a stay-at-home wife and be provided for. I have dogs, so I can make money from that. Pretty simple life. But men out there that are actually harassing women don't have a say. I think they deserve the lavish life of 1%er. But acting as anybody, no, you do not deserve that lifestyle. I'm sorry, you just don't. So many men out there, that's just what they, I mean, I understand. Now, well, I also say it is horrible the way that some feminists are treating men. Yes, 100%. I do not agree with how much it has went to. We did fight for work. Personally, maybe some women, but like, yeah, I'm good on that. Like, I would love to. Now, also, we used to have arranged marriages, and holy shit. Okay, sorry. One of my dogs, the little puppy, just jumped on a chair. She's a jumper. I cannot believe you just did that. Why did you do that? Yes, I know you can jump. She should not have done that, by the way. Why did you do that, Goober? So yeah. I truly do believe, like, some people treat men like shit. And I'm not okay with that. But also, for men that don't actually part in the relationship, I actually told multiple men, I'm just like, you know what, I'm actually the pants, because financially, if I'm making more than you, then I'm technically the pants. And if I'm like paying my own bills and you're not paying for them, I think I'm the pants then. Because I shouldn't be paying for my own stuff. And they did not do that one. So clearly they don't know the actual definition of being a provider. So, and we're talking men that are older, that should know better, but they don't. Because society is corrupted now. It is. I will say that. And also, going back to this, life's expensive. Some people are forced to get into X work because they need to pay bills. Money comes fast that way. Money does not come fast working a 9 to 5. And sometimes you need your bills paid. So, yeah. And there's other ways, but like, this is ideally a quicker way to make money.